Well, hello, Sagittarius. This is Intuitive Niche here with your 2025 reading. Sorry that it is late into January when I'm doing this, but it's okay, Sagittarius. I know you're a fun-loving kind of sign that takes everything with a grain of salt. You just do more than you talk about. Ooh, I dropped them on the floor while I'm trying to shuffle. That's not good. Well, it's good because what falls to the floor comes to the door, as they always say. Let me get that card. I'll be right there. Yeah, Sagittarius. Huh? So, we want to focus your year on the Mother of Air and creating your boundaries. So, I will tell you what I told every other sign so far. I did do a general collective reading for 2025 back in December. I believe it should be in the list of my videos. Please go back and watch that as well. I told everybody that basically January, February, March was going to be like hermit mode for most of us, I guess I want to say, because there's going to be some kind of obstacle the first 3 months of the year that's going to hold us back as a community, as a group, as a home, as a group of people. And so far, I think it's very true because it has been so cold outside that unless you are a true lover of winter sports, you ain't going nowhere. I haven't gone too far. I did force myself out. I do force myself at least once a week to spend some time in the nature of the world, although I hate it because it's too cold for me. The Sagittarius, what are we going to do here? So we have the first card is Mother of Air for your boundaries. So creating goals, working your way up to the goal. Now you're going to have a really big goal up here, right? And you're going to have a little goal, little goal, little goal, little goal, little goal, however many you want to create for yourself. And each one is going to get you a step closer to your major goal for the end of the year. So January, February, March is going to be a struggle. Community-wise, I'm not really sure what the community is. Is it the entire world? Is it the struggle? Cards don't want to shuffle. Okay. Is it a struggle with the regular way of life, or a community as a whole? Is it a struggle within yourself? So yourself as the community, right? So the first thing you want to do with your goal setting and your triggers, Sagittarius, is create those boundaries. And you need to have boundaries. I don't care how well you know somebody or how much somebody loves you. There still has to be a line, okay? I don't know. People are talking up the vaccines again. I did get my flu shot this year. I don't get sick from it. It doesn't bother me. I know what's in it. And it does stop me from getting the flu. Let's see, I am heading for 60, and I have COPD very mildly at this point. I stopped smoking over 5 years ago, so quit smoking. Because whatever's coming out now, this first 3 months of the year, is some kind of viral thing here, just like COVID was, but we have RSV, we have pneumonia, we have flu, we have COVID in the many different variations, right? So you will have to be patient. Okay. The Peacemaker, persistent patience is this card. Persistent patience. Kind of like the Temperance card, right? So the Mother of Air is telling you to create those boundaries and have persistent patience. Okay. January, February, March for Sagittarius. I hope you all had a great birthday month. It's now Aquarius season. And we just got through Capricorn season. Okay, the Mother of Earth, fertile ground. So we will connect her to the Empress card, I'm believing, but she has all that she needs around her, as you can see in this picture. She has her money and her child and her coins and her weapons at her side. So she has all that she needs. Mother of Earth is a pentacle sign. So, and we have the Chiefess. Strength tested. So yeah, I can say, Sagittarius, haven't we all been a little tested this year? Last year? 2024 wasn't my greatest year. No. But it also was the decision, the deciding factor in my decision to start my new channel, to build my business back up. Because when COVID came in 2020, I had just gotten started and I was really doing well. But now the world has changed. It's completely different, so I have to change my business with it so that I can restart, regenerate, and grow to create my legacy for my family, okay? The chief test. So your strength has been tested. That's not a lie. And you are like the easiest going of all of the signs. Most people get annoyed with you, right? You try to smile and point out the good things. Well, they're pissed off. And you think you're doing a good job because you want to make them laugh. But no, you're just pissing them off. Even more. So just shh, okay? Shh. Okay. All right. Spirit, any other cards from this deck? Oh, yes, don't be the martyr, okay? The martyr. Don't be the martyr. Sacrifice and self-reflection. This one isn't about you, Sagittarius. It really isn't. This crisis of the world isn't coming about because of you or any other sign right now. This is coming about because of greed, stupidity, laziness, and politicians. What did I see that card? I'm mad now. Okay. That wasn't it, but that one is. Okay. So we have the creature of water, which is your cup sign, creative expression. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm right because it's water. Creative expression. So you are going to find a way to put something out there to release the buildup of frustration and anger, and to release the hurt feelings and the belittlement that you felt from your other significant other or your spouse or a friend. You can't always crack jokes with it. Jokes aren't always funny. And there's a time and a place, okay? So, yeah, I'm not saying you have to be serious 1,000%. No. I want you to be you, Sagittarius, because I'll tell you, without you, most of us wouldn't be laughing. And I mean that in a good way. It's like the King of Wands needs to be the one who builds the roads and has the action feature in his button, and he just sees a way to fix something and goes and does it without telling anybody he's doing it, without him knowing he's doing it too. So Sagittarius, I need you to focus on pulling in, relaxing, recharging, and building up your creativity to not be the martyr. Let's not be the martyr, okay? Alright. This deck doesn't want to tell me anything more, I don't think. One more shuffle. No? Okay. That's the end of that deck, huh? So, We will now go with, that was the Secret of Ancestors Oracle. Okay. I'm going to leave them cards right there for now, because I want to just grab the next deck. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. And this deck is going to continue with parts of March, April, May, and June. Okay? A part of March. Because right now, we are struggling. We are all struggling right now. We are all struggling mentally, physically, financially. The new president was just sworn in, 24th today, 4 days ago. So a lot of people are celebrating. Not everybody. Okay. Alright, Spirit. Help me with letting Sagittarius know more information regarding March. Late March, April, May, and June. Okay. So way too many cards there. No, that won't work for me. Sorry. Okay. January, February, March, you're going to retreat. You're going to create your boundaries with people that you probably should have had boundaries with to begin with. You notice that your strength has been tested. And now it's time to get grounded with Mother of Earth. Start finding the fun side of you again, right? Spirit, what can we do? January, February, March, April, May, June. We need to fix January, February at least. Or if we're not fixing it with the Mother of Air here, creating those boundaries, and you not being the martyr. Okay? Yes, it's in reverse. Okay, and the first card. But you are still fighting it. Yes, you are. Get that ego out the fucking way, Sagittarius. You are not tricking anybody. And you're certainly not going to trick me. Sagittarius. 2025. Somehow I miss saying 1995. Maybe 1995 was important to you. Sagittarius. We now have the Seven of Pentacles, representing new beginnings, new ideas, making a choice, maybe being unsure of your choices, since there's so many there that you've already received goal-wise. Right. Okay, Sagittarius. We've reached goals. 7 Pentacles. Okay. But these cards are not coming out too easy tonight. Okay, there's one. We have the 7 of Wands. Okay. Well, we're getting a little better. We're at least believing in ourselves again. Getting a little too cocky maybe, but 7 of Wands. The emotion that comes with that, like you're letting go of something in place of. Because there's the 5 of Pentacles telling me that you have money, that you're sitting on the edge teetering back and forth, back and forth. You're tired. You need a break, right? You need a break, Sagittarius, so maybe you need to take a couple of day trips here and there, or an overnight trip. I always think that it's nice to go to a casino, because then you can go walking at least. Inside the building, of course. They have lots of stairs, you can get your exercise in. Rebuilding and renewing, okay. Yeah, and here's that Five of Swords, that battle. Okay, why are you doing that, Sagittarius? Because you have the Seven of Wands. Now you got 3 5s here, so definitely some change coming in. Because you have the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. You got air, you got earth, you got, not fire. Fire? Is that fire? Yes. That's fire. Wait a minute. Earth, air, fire, water. Fire, oh, fire, cups. Is water, okay. Earth, air, and fire. You still need the other one. Now here's the Chariot. The Chariot is coming in real fast. So if you don't know how to spell the word, just skip it. Okay? If you're writing a note, you gotta be quick. Okay. Here we go with that Six of Cups again. Nostalgic. Thinking about things you shouldn't be thinking about. Let's read that one. Six of Cups in this deck here. Yes, the Six of Cups. Seven. Six of Cups. Being stuck in the past, lamenting decisions and actions, a need to forgive others, a reminder to forgive yourself, letting people in, a need to deal with regrets. You may be experiencing nostalgia or feeling triggered by old memories. It's time to forgive yourself by releasing any residual guilt that you still carry from past relationships, trauma, or previous actions. Accept your humanness and stop lamenting the decision that you've made up until now. Memories are a profound tool for processing lessons and healing. Who you were can highlight how far you've come, and that growth can shine beauty on where you are headed next. So, here's a mantra for you to go with this card. I am at peace with my past. Say it again. I am at peace with my past. It has brought me to where I am meant to be. It has brought me to where I am meant to be. So you are letting go of the past. You are letting go of decisions that you made or people that walked away. May, June, July. May, June, July. Yeah, I know. May's already in there, and so is June, right? Let's shuffle one more time with this deck. March, April, May, we did. Okay. So now, you are having a hell of a battle with letting shit go. Right? Because you got the Mother of Air here with boundaries. Create those boundaries. Stop hesitating. Create those boundaries. Because those boundaries and the patience, like a Temperance card, is going to be the fertile ground for your creativeness and your adapting to realities, okay? You have to let whatever it is go. It's not good for you. And you don't want to let it go with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You don't want to let it go. That's the problem. You're afraid if you give up your money that you'll never get it back. You're afraid if you give up your love, it will never meet you halfway. And if you don't get those two things, you will lose your mind in the emotion of it all with the water. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. That's a good card for you. So you're finally learning your lesson. Now you just need to let the past go. The Chariot is going to come in and help you do that. And the Seven of Wands is emotion still. Is teaching you how to let shit go. And it's a lot of shit to let go. I know. And you are fighting with yourself every single day. You're fighting with yourself every single day. The Five of Coins, the Five of Swords. Yes, you are. You're fighting it. Five of Swords. And the Martyr. Stop becoming the martyr. Your strength is definitely being tested. You're going to pass the test. Okay, so, yeah, Ten of Swords. You're walking away. Whatever it is, it's going away. That's the end of a terrible cycle, the end of bad things happening, the end of things that should have never happened to begin with. And in comes to you the walking epitome of a man, the King of Pentacles. Now, with him, he definitely is more worried about his money than anything else. But he is strong, passionate, resourceful, and he has all the resources he needs to do whatever the fuck he wants. So, he could be the next man in your life or the next woman in your life. Because they depict the cards with male and female, but it doesn't matter. It's all in the energy. And this King of Pentacles is confident and ready for the next step. Just waiting for the right person. And for some reason they think it's you because you walked away from your dilemma, using your strength and holding yourself together. So you will stop being the martyr. Okay? Alright, Spirit. June, July, and August of 2025. Is there anything else this deck would like to tell me about this year, 2025, for Sagittarius? Nope. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Pentacles. Your opportunity. It's no joke. It's the real thing. It's the real thing. You need to say yes to it because you're going to have all the help you need to make it happen. Because you are done taking shit. You walked away. You put the swords down. You put the whatever it was down. So get out of your head with the swords, airhead. Stop worrying about your money. Just make a wish and send it out there and let God take care of it. Okay? Because the offers are coming. Your choices are going to be many. You're going to make many choices. Yes, you are. Then you have the Seven of Wands, right? And the Chariot is also a 7. There's 7, 7, 7. Okay? Your days are not going away. So you need to get your head out of the clouds. Stop lighting your own shit up. You've got this. Let them fight. Go back to the Four of Wands. It's a better card. The Mother of Air with the creature. You need your creativity. You've got to find your creativity. Persistent patience. Your strength is being tested. Still don't be the martyr. Go outside and ground yourself. Pull it together. Pull it together. Because when you win, you're going to have to say goodbye to something you don't want to. I never drew a goddamn card for the last reading. Sorry. I did mean to. Alright, which deck is calling to me now? I'm not sure, but I think I lost the book. It's okay. I'll find it later. And I don't use the books most of the time anyways. So Sagittarius, I am going to use the Healing Waters Oracle deck so we can continue on with oh, I just dropped it. Oh, I hate when I do that. Okay, I got it. The Healing Waters Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. She is going to give us more guidance here for the year 2025 for Sagittarius. Well, I'm only going to take the top card because that's way too many, first off. But don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. Just like the Fool card, take the plunge. Take the plunge. You are on a soul mission. Trust the inner call. Planetary wave. So that's just saying that we're all on this ascension. We're growing, we're opening, and we're waking up to the 5D reality, living in the 3D reality. Not everybody's going to be able to do what you're doing or go where you're going. You will have to say goodbye anyways. And now's the time. Okay. In July, August, and September. So for the first half of the year, we are recharging, regrounding, regenerating, resetting our clock, right? These are shorter. Not really, just not light out. You have to use your own light. You are a being of this planet right now. And you can bring the light to the dark. And the dark can work with the light. Okay, gentle force. Consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. It's like the Temperance card, taking a long time to get to where you want to be. Soul mission, trust your inner call. Trust your inner call, okay? Clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity. Here we go. Clear waters. So you are reaching it now. Yes, you are. July, August, and September. We're finally seeing the progress. Replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. It's like the 6 of coins. You have enough for you and to share with those you love. Sagittarius, don't be so silly. It's not funny all the time. Okay. Next card, the Pink Dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. I'm hearing August. August. Well, we are doing July, August, and September, but this is specifically for August. The Pink Dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and open heart. Maybe there's going to be a party you're going to, or an invitation you're going to receive. The page had that idea before, right? The Page of Pentacles, the Earth sign. You need to be grounding with the Earth somehow. even if it's brief, because the mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. You're going to have nobody else to rely on. It's just going to be you. And you have all you need. You are the silliest sign of all, Sagittarius. You have to take it serious. It's not a joke. Okay. I guess we're just going to have to take some cards. I don't need a whole deck. King tide here. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. Hello. July, August, and September. Your goal will be reached within those 3 months. Yes, it will. There's the rainbow. Sagittarius. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. Remember, we have the Ace of Swords. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. Yes, stop hiding your skills and abilities from other people. You are here on this planet to help people. Okay. Let's get maybe one more card from this deck. June, July, August, September, yes. July, August, and September. Nope, too many cards. I will pull you out. July, August, and September. Will I see you in September? Metamorphosis. Ascension. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. Okay. I think that's enough from the healing waters. On the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, the pearl, alchemy. The reward at the end, from grit to grace. All right. So that's June, July, August, and September. I kept thinking about June. You will see the signs for what's coming. You will know it's coming in June. But you will still struggle to believe it. June, July, August. Yeah, August. You will see what's coming, but you still won't believe it. June. Okay. So, put that deck back right here. I'm going to take the Kyle Gray cards out. Yep. It's the truth. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? Alright, Kyle Gray. Gateway of Light activation cards, okay? I'm only going to pull a couple of these, and then we are going to do For the Love of Dragons, Sagittarius. I know, you hate fake things, but sometimes they tell the best stories. Alright, let's shuffle this out. Gateway of Light Oracle activation cards. Activation Oracle cards. I'm dyslexic when I'm tired in my brain. Okay. My dog is laying almost on my pillow, waiting for me to come to bed. Not quite yet. I must finish Sagittarius's 2025 reading. At this point I will say, please like, share, subscribe, share to a friend. Go back to my home and community page. I have several readings in there now since I started before Christmas doing readings. It's my plan to grow my business this way because I know I can. All right. August, September, October. Earth Star activation. Anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Here we are again with the star over his head. So we have hope. Earth Star activation. Ascension, raising to a higher level. Anchoring, grounding, Earth Angel. You need to be grounding. And then we have the Holy Grail card. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Kind of like the Ace of Cups. Falling in love with yourself all over again. Sagittarius, you're a beautiful person. You love with all your heart and you wear your heart on your sleeve. But you are very creative and you do what you need to let somebody know you love them too. You're very busy. You don't always have time and you don't go out of your way to make friends. Crystal Skull Wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. So what you have to deal with is in your mind, more so than the reality of it affecting the rest of you. You can't do, I say this lightly because it's not necessarily true. You can't do more than one thing at a time. You just can't focus on more than one thing at a time. You know how to multitask, but when you really get focused on what you're doing, you can only do one thing at a time. Okay? That's how I feel about that. And star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul, family. So maybe you're not where you used to be. You moved away from home. And you feel like you left all your friends behind and your family. But you've made new friends along the way, so you shouldn't be feeling like you don't have anybody. Here's the Star Gathering card. And see the portal wrapped around it. It's open and ready for you. Order of Melchizedek. I don't know if I said that right. I'll put it close enough so you can see it. Embraced by light. Mission uncovered. Do not give up. I don't know if you can see that word or not, but I can't read it. Melchizedek. Okay. Embraced by light. So you are a light healer. You're a healer. Okay. Star being healing codes. Oh, so they're sending you information. Important information. Wounds are healed and you're recharging. You're afraid. You're afraid of what they're going to tell you. The Sword of Light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy, breakthroughs. So there's going to be some breakthroughs. You're going to definitely reach a couple of them goals we were talking about earlier, right? And even though you're cutting cords with people creating boundaries and whatnot, you are the heart of the source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. And anybody who knows you knows that's the truth about you. So Sagittarius, don't change who you are. Don't. See if I can pull one more card. I'll take it right off the top. Soul Star activation. Another activation. You got Earth Star activation and Soul Star activation. Fulfilling soul contracts. Remembering who you are. It's like Lion King when he's looking in the water to see, and thinks he sees his dad's face, and his dad tells him, "Son, remember who you are." Okay. So, July, August, and September, and early October, you're fulfilling soul contracts. You're remembering who you are. And the boundaries are cleared. What do we need to focus on for September, October, November, December? You've already reached a couple of the goals we were talking about. I don't think this deck wants to tell me, so. Stargate Heart, the bottom of the deck. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Okay. You are unlocking the generosity in your heart. Alright. You are remembering another lifetime. The Sword of Light is divine protection. Divine protection. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. The wounds are healing, but they're already healed. You just need to forgive and forget. Grounding action is what you need to take. Okay. That's July, August, and early September. We are going to do the Love Your Dragon oracles. Yeah. Yes, we are. For the love of dragons. Okay. I'll put that back there. Okay. For the love of dragons, puppy. Okay. Love of dragons. My dog is funny. You want to see her face? What else show you? She thinks she's funny up there on my bed. Next to my pillow. That little punk. She thinks he's funny, staring at me. She knows I'm going to yell at her. Okay, so the evaluator. Number 11. Oh, sorry, 44. I can read, I can. So you are evaluating what you need to evaluate to finish out the year. Reaching goals. Getting out of your own way. And remembering that things aren't always funny just because you think they are. I know you like to play. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to be focused on for the rest of the year 2025? September, October, November, and December. Okay. The Waymaker. So you are making it possible for somebody to get where they want to go. The Waymaker. And the Fire Bearer. Huh. So you have a fire person in your life too? Wow. Okay. The Evaluator, the Waymaker, and the Fire Bearer. That's the Love of Dragons. We're going to read it. Number 44 is the Evaluator. For September, October, November, and December. Don't measure how valuable you are by the way you're treated. Like a dragon, you didn't get up to be easily understood. You didn't sign up to be easily understood or constantly approved of. You're a unique and complex individual requiring love and understanding from self first and foremost. When your past starts to feel daunting or overwhelming, remember you came here to help heal the planet. You're rewriting life's story, healing your ancestors, unlearning the stifling rules of suffering and selflessness. You are also giving dragon energy a whole new place in this world by learning to roar and to fly. Your value is non-negotiable, as unique as any dragon scale and twice as shiny. Number 25, the Waymaker. Now is the time to call on the Waymaker. We can't always see how something is going to manifest. We light fires for our intentions. We keep the braziers lit for our plans, never knowing which of our endeavors will burst into the flame of your life. Your job right now is to trust your deepest heart where your essence resides and keep your pursuits focused in the direction of your bliss. Keep all internal fires lit in the name of the truest and most beautiful expression of your life, and then call on the Waymaker. As Joseph Campbell said, when you follow your bliss, doors will appear where there are only walls. And number 19, the Fire Bearer. Fire is your friend right now. Whether you need a spark of inspiration, a flame of determination, the blazes of anger, or the fire of transformation. This moment is about what needs to burn. Do not be afraid to let yourself embody your own passion. Let yourself be ignited. Heat is necessary for alchemy, and now is the time for you to let the fire have its way with you in your protected present situation. Change, oh my God. Change is on the horizon, and any dragon knows fire is the companion of change. Fire is the companion of change. Now you know. The Ice Bringer, that's the air sign. Number 20, the Ice Bringer. The gift of ice is stillness. That's where we're living right now. The cold has the power to suspend, hold, to freeze until it is time to act. There is a protection in suspended animation. Now is your opportunity to embrace, excuse me, sorry. Get still. Allow yourself the cold clarity derived from detached observation. The time for thaw and growth will come. For now, seek shelter in the cooler energies. Okay. And that is for the Love of Dragons. And you need to focus on getting real with yourself. It's not always funny. Be honest. Sagittarius. I'm going to call on this other deck here, and I also have not touched in a very long time. And I have to admit, I struggle with this deck, that's why I'm going to use it. It's called Mother Peace. It's a mini round deck. I will show you. They did put it in a box, a square box. What they did was they put a box inside of the box. And inside this box is the round deck. Okay. Alright. And here's my deck. Alright, we're going to finish off the reading with this deck. I don't feel any other deck right now. Not really feeling this deck either, but we got to finish up the year, right? 2025 for Sagittarius, please. 2025. The Five of Wands. Still having that battle inside. Still fighting with yourself. It's the end of the year. You got to pull it together now. You've already reached a couple of goals. You might not reach all of them, but you are making progress, and you should be proud of that. Okay? Don't let fear stop you. I know I feel like this was somewhat close to my previous reading for the general collective, but okay, we have the Three of Wands, so you're building your team. And the Four of Cups, you're still contemplating what you need to be doing. But you're going to recharge and re-energize there to the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords again. So I do feel like these 3 months are going to be tough for all of us no matter what we do. January, February, March is not going to be easy. Sagittarius, if you have a chance to go back to read the general reading or listen to the general reading for 2025, you'll get all the details on the goal setting and the lessons missed, so you're still able to work on passing this class in your life and stop second guessing. With the Ten of Swords, it's the end of a terrible cycle. As we've all been kind of going through. I think we've all been going through it since 2020, to be honest. Since COVID began. So we have now got the Priestess of Cups. So we'll call her the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. He's trying to bring love in. Now remember, love can be anything. Especially since it's not the Lover's card. Hierophant. The Law. Watching over everybody. Okay. And then we have so many wands. 7 of Wands. Jesus. Okay, so the 7 of Wands, you see the fox? Somebody's trying to get one over on you. So beware of that. Liar, cheater, thief. Liar, cheater, thief. That's why the law's there. That's why the Hierophant's there, trying to protect you. Okay, we have the Fool Take the leap. Take the leap. The 7 of discs. So this is the 7 of pentacles. Coins. Earth sign. So you're going to make enough money. Because you're going to have something put aside. And you're going to know where to go get it. You just have to remember to get into it. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Swords. Already confirming so many other cards that you've had in this reading and my previous reading. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. She's so happy. She's jumping naked. She's jumping and coming out that egg and going right into the fire. Be careful. We need good things now. And they're only going to create bad things because they're leaving. Okay. Judgment card. Sorry. Temperance. I couldn't read it. It did look like a J. But that is Temperance. Telling you to take everything in stride. Do it in moderation. Don't try to do things and be a hero. And here is this 5 of Swords. You're still battling. Stop. Here's the 3 of Cups. Celebrating. So you're fighting and celebrating at the same time. So you're going along with somebody, but you don't really feel it. You don't want to hurt their feelings, but you're not telling them the truth. Okay? So that's what that's about. The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. And the 10 of Swords is being put down. And the 4 of Cups, you're not sure what the hell you're doing. So here's the Judgment card. He's going to make the decision for you. And now we're going to call it a day. You went through the whole year feeling all of this pain, and you didn't have to. There's the Emperor. He's coming in strong, confident, ready to give you the information you need to take care of business and clear up all these problems and leave the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands behind you. Okay. One more card, Spirit. Okay, that's more than one. Okay, we have the Priestess of Swords, the Knight of Swords, coming in to save the day, and we have the 6 of Coins, enough to share. So you're not going to be the multi-millionaire you want to be, but you are going to have more than enough money to help you and somebody else. Okay? Nine of Swords. Getting in your own way with a never-ending nightmare all year now. Stop it. You need to let it go. Sagittarius. You can't joke it all off. It's not just going to go away. You have to say, listen, I just don't think this is working anymore and I have to go. I'll always care and I'll always love you. And I hope you'll do better without me than with me because I got to go. See you, bye. And here is the Son of Cups. That is your Page of Cups coming in to tell you about a new opportunity of love. Or a new business. Something that will bring you money to live on without killing yourself. And the 7 of Wands. Goodness gracious, all of these cards. There's like, how many decks did I do already? Throughout the whole reading, you got the same kind of cards. You just need to heed the warnings and do what you're supposed to do. There's the 6 of Swords, going away from trouble. So you're doing the right things. You're just not doing them fast enough. The bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands. Stop it. Never-ending nightmare, self-inflicting. With the 8. Listen, I know that it's very hard for you, Sagittarius, to have a safe feeling and be able to have fun at the same time. So you don't like to go somewhere unless you know you're safe. So I don't make plans either if I don't have any money. So that would be me not feeling safe. I'm sorry, no, I can't go this week, blah, blah, blah. I don't have the money. You're not going to tell people that. You're just going to say, I'm so sorry, I don't have the money, and I'm leaving for school tomorrow, so I really can't spend any time outside or whatever. Nobody's saying that to you. They should be. Honesty is really the much better possibility, and I don't give a fuck who likes my swearing at this point, because I'm not here to be micromanaged, that's for sure. And if whoever is doing it keeps it up, they will find out really fast how hard it is to replace me. And it is hard to replace me. That's what they don't get. That is your reading. We're going to pull an angel number, which I did not do with the last reading. I said I would. So if anybody came from that reading to this reading, you will get your number now. This is from the angel number messages, okay? That's the deck we're going to use, and that's what's going to tell us what's going on, okay? For the rest of the year is pretty much done. You are falling right back into the same habits. You have free will. You can change all of this, so don't live about a tarot reading, because it is only a guide. Since we all have free will, we can do what the hell we want, when we want. But you gotta have some kind of common courtesy and respect for the people that you're with, if you can't afford your own place. Okay, well, let's see. We got a few came out. The bottom of the deck, 666. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change. Now, I just said all of this, but so this is confirmation. A wake-up call for you. Something bugging me tonight, I'm telling you. Spirit's bugging me. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. Okay. Yeah, I need to get centered that way too. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. Okay? And that is number 31. So you had 666 and 31. I am disciplined. Okay. I'm going to try to get you one more card for your year 2025. Sagittarius. Like, share, subscribe. That's how we get this out in front of other people. Sure, there's somebody going through something there, because there's 1010 at the bottom of the deck. I am patient. You must be patient. Create your borders. Stay true to them. If they act like they don't like you, that's because they don't like you. No matter what they say. 1111. I am awakening. And yes, you are. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you suggest and helping you wake up to who you truly are. Okay? who you truly are, puppy. Alright, Sagittarius. I am calling this the end. I kind of know that you are working yourself through some shit right now, which is absolutely normal. We are all going to struggle in the beginning here anyhow. January, February, March. Okay. I have one more sign to do in this group. I have done Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and there's one more. I can't remember. Work towards those goals. Celebrate those wins. Cross your T's and dot your I's and have some patience. Temperance is trying to slow you down and get you to moderate your actions. Please don't forget who you are and where you came from. If it sounds like they're insulting you, stand your ground. If they're just trying to help the general populace to get through something that should have already happened, then say what you got to say. I won't hold it against you, Sagittarius. Please and thank you for coming to my page to watch. Sorry, I seem a little off now. I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm going to say goodnight, Sagittarius, and Happy New Year. I will be back at some point to do individual readings for the week for each sign as much as I can. The General Collective I do every week. The General Collective Yearly 2025 I did early. That is in there. Please go back and watch it if you haven't already. That will give you a lot more information than your separate signs for the year. I think the last one I did before Sagittarius wasn't even that great, so it wasn't a good read, I think, that I couldn't give you more information other than the battle is within. In Sagittarius, it seems like you're having the same kind of battle, although you're still trying to mask it with your silliness. Sometimes it's not funny. Sometimes you need to take it serious and you need to deal with it. And that's what you have the first 3 months of this year for January, February, March. In April, May, and June is going to bring you back out of your shell. It's going to wake you up a little bit more, and you're going to start relaxing and seeing things for what they really are. And hopefully we'll spend some time outside grounding, right? I'm sending you love and light, Sagittarius, and we'll talk soon. Have a great night and a great 2025.